What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video by myself, Mr. C. Today we got a little helpful guide for all the new players that are joining PoliceMP today. Hope you're all having a wonderful day and enjoy this video. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video by myself, Mr. C. Today we're on PoliceMP. We're going to be helping you start out, find your feet and become a police constable. Right, so the first thing to become a police constable, you need to head over to PoliceMP.com, which is the server website which will help you in so many different ways. Once you're over to PoliceMP, you're going to be faced with this welcome screen. You're going to want to scroll down until you see apply for a PC. Click on this and then read through this, have a look at this little graph. Now follow all these steps that you see on screen now, 1 to 5. Once you've filled in the police constable application form, you're going to receive a score out of 12, I believe. And then if you pass, which is 80%, you'll receive the awaiting training tag, which means you're in line to be trained by one of our PC trainers. If you're not in the Discord, however, I will leave a link to the Discord in the description of this video for you to join. Right, let's head in game now and I'll tell you all you need to know in there. So once you've joined PoliceMP, you're going to be faced with this screen. In the top right, you'll see what your role is, what your division that you'll be in, and the location. For you, if you're a PCSO, you'll be automatically given the emergency response team, yet you will not be yet part of this division until you've actually been trained to become a police constable. For me, I can go as CID as well, but for the purpose of this video, I'll just go as ERT. So we're going to spawn in at Mission Row, and then I'll take you through all where the lockers are, what you need to do, all of that sort of stuff. Right, for the purpose of the video, I'm just going to spawn in as a PCSO. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over here, through these double doors, through this ID required door, straight ahead into the lockers. Take your first right and now you're in the lockers. Head over to this blue circle and it should immediately transport you to here. So you'll have 3 uniforms as PCSO. You'll have this one, you'll have this one, and you'll have this one. It's up to you which one you choose, it really doesn't matter at all. Just for the purpose of the video I'm going to go this one. Once you've got your uniform selected, you're going to come out the door. Come out the door again, take your first, oh no it's not your first right, sorry about that. Come out through the double doors. Run down here, through this no trespassing gate, across here, and down here you should see the Mission Road Police Garage. Just once again hop in the blue circle and you'll be taken to the garage. So in the PCSO garage you have the BMW i3, the Ford Focus, the Ford Cougar, you have the Ford Transit, you have the second Ford Transit PT van, you have a third Ford Transit PT van, you have a pedal cycle, you have the Peugeot 308, you have the Toyota, and finally you have the Vauxhall Astra. Just for the purpose of the video, we'll take the Vauxhall out. Right, so now you're in your vehicle, you have 4 sirens to choose from. While in the vehicle and while your lights are on, press E. This will activate your first siren. If you press it again, it will activate your second siren. Third time, this is your emergency pass the stop siren, and then last time it'll be this one. If you do press it again, it will just revert back to the original. Now if you want to press R, that turns the sirens completely off. If you want to access the police national computer, you're going to press M and see where it says at the bottom, use your scroll wheel or your joystick. So if you're on controller, go down to the TNC, press access it, press enter. This will take you to this screen. You want to come over to the top left where it says calls, press on this and see here how there's 2 calls which we can go to. See here how it says street race awaiting calls. No, you won't be allowed to go to this as this is a RFU only, which is the road policing unit. You won't be able to go to this call out, but this public nudity one you will be able to go to it. Just a few things to note here. See how it says here the grade. This is very important. Grade 3 for a public nudity. This means that you have no lights and no sirens and following all UK road laws. If, however, it's a Grade 1, this means that you can have lights, sirens, and go 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. So to join a call out, what you do is you just press on it and then press self-dispatch, and then just press OK, and then it should show you on the map, see it in the bottom left, it shows you where you're going. But we're not allowed to go to it, so let me just leave that. Right, if you want to close that now. Additionally, in the PNC, they've added some lovely games. You can play Snake. Oh, I'm not very good, obviously. You can play Pong with the things. I don't know how to play it, but anyway. And then you can play two more there, Tetris and Solitaire. Right, if you want to come down to the bottom left here where it says log out, or you can just press log out here, you can do log out there. To speak in game, you'll probably have your push to talk set to N. I've rebound it to a different key, so I'm going to press that down. If you're wanting to talk to another officer, press that key down and then talk. See how my mouth is moving? This indicates that I'm talking and that voice chat is working. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to get onto the radio. So you're going to press Shift F2, which will bring up this. Now you're going to press this green key here, which will immediately take you onto channel 1 of the police radio. If you then change your channels, you can use these keys. This is channel 2, this is channel 3, channel 4, channel 5, etc. Alternatively, you can press Control and then a number, which will set you to that channel. So see in the top, in the middle left, it says Met Channel 2. PCSOs are equipped with a baton, a fire extinguisher, and a torch. To equip these, you're going to press your scroll wheel. I'm not sure what it is in the controller, I'm very sorry, but press your scroll wheel, press your 2 key, for me it is, and then get your baton out. To use said baton, hold down your right click and then hold down left click at the same time, and then it hits. To use your torch, you hold down left click, hold down right click, and then just keep holding down left click to shine the torch. And then you can have a fire extinguisher if things go sideways on a scene. Same again, hold down left click, hold down right click. To shoot the fire extinguisher, just hold down right click continuously. And to put it away, just go 2 again and unarmed. Just an FYI, if you are using your baton, make sure it is for legal reasons only. Do not just go clubbing around random people because you feel like it. Now we're going to go through any additional menus that you're going to have to use as a PCSO. So, if you want to use the F1 menu, you press F1, which will bring up this menu. In here, you can fix your vehicle, you can change your role, so you can move back to a different station very easily. This doesn't really apply to you because you have to be a donator to do this. You can toggle who's talking, which means that at the top of the screen, if someone's talking on the radio, they'll show up. Then finally, you can find our Discord address. F2 is how you track players and request backup. Also, it's for the panic button. As it says in the top right, please only use this in an emergency. If you do continuously spam this while not in an emergency, a moderator will have to deal with you and you might get kicked from the server. The only additional menu that you might need is F5, which is the road management. You get a new number of road management things. You get cone 1, where as it says in the top right, it means that vehicles around you will go 5 miles per hour. So for example, I would do this. And then vehicles that are coming down here, they'll only go 5 miles per hour. To delete cones that you placed, just press, come here, delete, stand next to your cone and press delete. Delete, delete, and finally delete. Down here, if you're closing off a road, you're going to be using this. You start at the far left hand side of the road, press this, keep pressing again, and then like this. But however, this will all be taught to you in your PC training, so you do not really have to pay attention here if you would not like to. Now we're going to find out how you talk on the radio as a PCSO. As a PCSO, you will not have a call sign. Once you've completed police constable training, then you will receive a call sign. For the time being, as a PCSO, just ask someone in text chat what your unit number is. To do this, press T, which will open up the text chat. So you just type, what is my unit number, and then press enter. Someone will get back to you in chat. I'm actually not going to do it because I've already got a call sign. So, now talking on radio. Bring up your Sapporo radio. Make sure you're on channel 1. You would say unit 32, mic check. It's on screen now if you didn't understand that, but it's unit number, your unit number, and then mic check. Sierra Oscar 28 mic check.
Lima Charlie.
Did you hear there? They said Lima Charlie, which is an abbreviation for loud and clear, which means that they hear me on the radio and that I'm good to start broadcasting. On screen now, you'll see all the state codes that we use in the map on this server. As you can see on the right, they explain what they all mean. Say I've just logged on, I've just opened my radio, just done my mic check, I'm all good. I would say whatever my unit number is, state 1, state 2, marked response, which means that you're in a marked vehicle and that you're part of the response team, which means you're available to go to any call-outs. If a call comes in over the PNC which you would like to go to, you're allowed to say over radio what your unit number is, and then state 5, 2, and then the call-out. When you're arriving on scene, say your unit number again, say state 6, and then what call you have just become state 6 on. And just finally, a few tips from me. While on the server, you are expected to maintain high driving standards throughout. These are all outlined in the rules section in our PoliceMP website, which will be in the link in the description. Additionally, in the link in the description will be all the state codes and all the abbreviations for the divisions here at PoliceMP. If you are wanting to get a gun in the server, you are going to have to become an Authorised Firearms officer. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section of this video. If you have any further questions and would like to join the PNP server, that will also be in the description of the Discord, along with all the abbreviations for every single division in the game currently, and the state symbols. Thank you all very much for watching this video. It has been my pleasure talking you through it, and I hope to see you all very soon in game. Bye bye.